Greetings, blessings, everyone. The word of life, your way, life in abundance unto you and yours. Please do share, subscribe, and be blessed. So, Genesis 13 8, we're continuing with today. And it says, So Abraham said to Lot, Please let there be no strife between you and me, and between my herdmen and your herdmen, for we are brethren. Is not the whole land before you? Please separate from me. If you take the left, then I will take the right. And if you take the right, then I will go to the left. Amen. So here was Abraham. In the previous episode, we were talking about Abraham and Lot and the herdsmen. Where they were dwelling was the herdsmen started to have disagreements. So they had to separate because the land couldn't accommodate both of them. So here's Abraham saying, okay, now, for the sake of peace, and he was humble, he said to Lot, you go and choose where you would like to dwell with your men. If you take the left, I will take the right, and if you take the right, and I will take the left. How humble is that? Knowing that Abraham only took Lot along with him, and it should be the case that, okay, this land is promised for me and my descendants. So I think I've helped you enough. Now I think it's time for you to go, so go that way. No, he gave Lot the choice, so you choose first. And Abraham wasn't threatening that Lot would take over what God has promised him, the promised land. No, he wasn't threatened by that at all, knowing that what God has promised us, our promised land, when we face challenges, whatever we face, as far as God is on our side, we need to learn to know what battle to fight. Sometimes we are fighting battles that have already been won. Abraham didn't need to fight for the land to say, Lord, now, no, there is no room for you here. I'm going to choose first, and whatever is left, no. In humbleness, the spirit of peace, he said, okay, you choose. You choose whatever you choose, and know what God has promised for me is promised and is secured in God. And that's what happened. So I pray this day, look, like in our journey, we would know that God's promise, land for us, is secured in Him. And that our eyes will be open and we'll know what battle to fight. That there's some battles we don't need to fight. We just need to be at peace and be humble, knowing that God has everything covered. Lot went to choose where the place near Sodom and Gomorrah, and we all know the end of the story. But Abraham, he was blessed. His promised land was secured. Your promised land is secured. The battle is the Lord's. Don't fret. It is well. Amen.